Hey everybody, it's Aaron here. Harry Hug Football halftime report. I'm trying to get Josh on the line on Skype. He's watching the game from
The person whom you're trying to reach
from the
is
bar.
currently unavailable.
Apparently, he doesn't know how to
Please
open
leave a
his
message
Skype.
after
I don't
the
know
beep.
what's going on with him. So yeah. So anyway, we'll try to get Josh on here, but anyway, I'm just gonna call him on the phone. So we'll see what we can do. But anyway, Josh is we'll get him on here. Anyway, overall impressions of the game. Yo, I got you on the phone. We're live on YouTube. So
Excellent. Yeah, for some reason Skype's giving me issues. Hey, hail to the Redskins. I'm actually sitting live in a bar right now in Raleigh, North Carolina. There's quite a few Redskins fans here, but it's been an interesting game. Obviously, early on, it was a lot of celebration, but then what happened with special teams and that interception? Now it's just like we're hurting ourselves on this. 4 penalties in the first quarter. What's going on?
yeah, dude. I mean, well, it's the Redskins, dude. We can't just win a game outright. I mean, we're completely dominating the game, and then VD has that penalty for celebration, and then it went downhill from there. But I was glad to see that after Cousins threw that interception for the touchdown, that we were able to answer there at the end. I mean, we're completely dominating the game. We're getting like 8 yards per run. I mean,
yeah, dude, our run game has been fantastic today. Pretty much either of our backs that touched the ball have had good runs for the most part. Kelly has really stepped up and made his role apparent, I think, in this offense. I think Kirk Cousins did a great job at orchestrating that drive for that last touchdown after the Eagles' interception to touchdown that you mentioned.
yeah, dude. I mean, we got Simon on here talking about how we gifted him touchdown. Rabbit Rads is on here. I mean, they've only had 2 plays. They have like 40 yards, dude. It's insane. It's like we picked up where we left off against the Ravens on the defense. Kirk Cousins, except for that touchdown, which was horrible, or interception, which was horrible, looks so much better. My dog, Fat Rob's getting into it, and Pierre Garcon has been clutch. Like, I'm telling you, he's like, I don't want to put him on the same level as Art Monk, but he's becoming like the new Art Monk as far as getting the clutch plays when we need him. And here's the injury report from Rabbit Rad. Says there's no injuries for Redskins so far, which is awesome.
Yeah, dude, I can totally see those guys, what you're saying as far as the comparison to Art Monk there. Also, I got to give a big shout-out. You got to shout-out to Ryan Kerrigan, number 91. Came up huge in the first quarter. 3 sacks in the game so far. That's massive. And totally shredded that quarterback jersey on the first couple of plays of the game. I haven't noticed. Did he get a new jersey after that? They put him in a new jersey?
Yeah, he got a new jersey. So I mean, yeah, they put him in a New Jersey. He destroyed that, and he's going up against that rookie that had to come in because Lane Johnson, their starting right tackle, is out for cheating, performance enhancement drugs for 10 games. Let's see here. Let me see. 6 fades in the red zone, dude. Rabbit Reds. I was saying, why are we not running the ball? We've been tearing off 8 yards of carries. We get down inside the 5, and we're going to try these little passes. Pound the ball, and then they finally run it and get a touchdown. Dudes, where are we at? Where are we at going back to the game? I don't want to miss kickoff, and I don't have a TV up here.
We're good. We're totally good right now. Yeah, I mean, again, Kelly, Jones, both running really well. Actually, you know, when Kirk seems to be making some pretty accurate passes, I think he just didn't see that interception, so, you know, we'll let him have that one. Unfortunately, it was for a touchdown. Special teams has got to step up. They have had issues this entire game so far. You know, that run back for a touchdown, obviously, you know, was just awful. We can't let that kind of stuff happen. We can't let the penalties happen. The offense and the defense both seem to be playing well. Where did this defense come from? They're playing like a top 5 defense today.
Dude, it came from like the end of last week. Something clicked in the second half of last week's game, I swear. And they're playing man-to-man. Remember in the beginning they were playing all that like zone and crap? Now they're just like stepping up and covering. Kerrigan's insane. Dude, we're playing really awesome.
Ziggy Hood stepped up. yeah, lots of defensive players really stepping up today.
Yeah, anyway, there's no reason why at this point we shouldn't win this game. We need to come out and just keep playing the same way. And we'll.
I do want to point out, other than Deshaun Jackson, we need all of our receivers to catch the ball. Ryan Grant gets put in. He's got to catch the ball. He's got to catch the ball before he turns his head to run. Make sure you pull that ball in, then turn your head and run. We got to have, Davis. All these guys have got to catch the ball when the ball is thrown to them, and it's being thrown pretty accurately. And a lot of these missed catches that we're seeing so far are not on Kirk Cousins; they're on the receivers. And I realize we're down in the receiver core here, but gotta catch the ball. Pierre Garçon stepping up; he seems to be doing his job well today. But everybody's got to play 100%.
Yeah, I mean, and Kenzie makes a good point. We have the ball starting the third quarter. We need to go down there and get a touchdown and not give them any hope. The Redskins always let people back into games, and we cannot do that today against the Eagles. We got to keep dominating the whole rest of the game. We had 2 mistakes, but let's make that it. Let's end it. Let's go in here and dominate this half and get a win. And I also want to say to everyone, what?
I was just saying, I'd love to start it up when we're on defense coming back after our first drive, that Ryan Kerrigan, I'd love to see 2 more sacks out of him today.
Yeah, and I also wanted to say that John is watching the game from the comfort of his home, and I'm sure he's listening to the halftime report. So I'm going to head down and get ready for the second half. We'll talk to you guys during the podcast, which is going to be on Tuesday this week, and we'll tweet out when it's going to go live, probably Tuesday evening. We'll talk to you guys later. Hail to the Redskins.
Yep.
And we'll talk to you.
If you see a Cowboys fan, because you know they're everywhere, you know what to do.
Yep. Joke 'em. Catch y'all later. Hail to the Redskins. Let's go. Let's get this.